Hey everyone, so I received this 360 lace band from this company called Coming By. Right now I'm just going to show you guys everything that came inside of the packaging. Now this is the hair outside of the Ziploc bag, and this is how it looks. A 360 lace band is basically a frontal and a nape piece all together. I was so excited to have the opportunity to review this because I actually saw it for the first time a couple days before I was approached to do this review. So it was just so cool that I got the opportunity to do this. I think the idea is just so amazing. A 360 lace band, like how cool is that? So I'm just showing you guys how it looked all around. This is how the hairline looks. It seemed to be a little bit plucked and customized already, but I did go ahead and customize it a little bit more. Now I'm just placing it onto my wig head to show you guys it better. I did put a little bit of facts about it right there in the corner. This is the Brazilian body wave in 14 inches and the density is 120. Now this is the inside where you will be applying your bundles. And here's just a 360 view of the whole lace band. Now I'm getting ready to pluck some hairs, so I'm just combing it back to get a better view of how the hairline looks. To pluck some hairs out, all I really did was part it, and I used the method where I wrapped a little bit of hair around my fingers and pulled. That's another way to get rid of unwanted hairs. I did go ahead and do this all the way around. And next I'm gonna cut the baby hairs because they did not have much baby hairs already pre-cut. So all I really did was part out a little bit of hair, and I took my scissors and I cut it myself. The way I cut it is I take the scissors and I move it in an up and down motion while cutting to create baby hairs. I move it up and down so that the cuts can be uneven and more natural. Now this is me just brushing it up and then pulling them down to see how they would look. And as you can see, they look really good. Now to make the lace appear more natural, I'm taking my black opal foundation stick, and all I did was really tap it onto the lace. I forgot to start recording before I began to do it, so this is just me showing you guys how I did it. I just tapped the foundation right onto it, and I took my foundation brush, which is like a small buffing brush, and I just go in circular motions and blend it out all around the lace. Now this is how it looks when it's not done, and this is how it looks when it's done, and this is the finished product right here. Now I'm going to take some powder, and this is my Black Radiance Pressed Powder in Ebony, and I'm just going to tap it right onto the lace to just set the foundation. Since the foundation is a cream product, I'm just going to use the powder to just set it in. This is actually how I make my frontals appear more natural in the lace. So right here I'm just parting to show you guys how it looks. You can't really see much because it's on the mannequin, but you'll see better once it's on my head. Now this is how I braided my hair. I always braid my hair like this anytime I'm working with like a frontal product. And I put 2 braids in the front, which is where I'm gonna focus on sewing down the frontal part of the lace, and then I just braid the rest of my hair all the way. Now this is me with the lace band on my head without being sewn down and before I remove the lace. So this is just a little sneak peek of how it looked, and I'm going to go ahead and part it so you guys can see how it would look now that it's on my head. And you can see that the parting looks really natural. Now I went ahead and I removed the lace and also sewed it down. I wasn't able to show you guys because it was just too hard to do, and I did go ahead and pluck some hairs out of this one parting right here so you can see how natural it looks. And that looks really, really good, guys. And you can see that it is able to lift while being sewn down. Now this is how the middle looks once it's sewn down. I didn't remove the lace back there, but this is how it looks. And don't mind my sewing. I was just all over the place because I couldn't really see. But yeah, this is just how it looks right now. Hey guys, so this is the next day and I currently have the lace band applied and I do have in some bundles in. So the last clip you guys saw was right after I had sewn down the lace band. So I just wanted to like give you guys more information on the lace band and what I think about it and the whole process of applying it and stuff. So let's get into that. I got it from a company called Coming By. Inside of the packaging I received the hair inside of a Ziploc bag, and I received some lashes from them, and I also received a wig cap in like a brown color. The lace band itself is 14 inches, and I'm going to give you guys the measurements. I'm going to place it somewhere here for you guys because I really don't know out my head, but I will place it somewhere in the video. So if you're not familiar with a lace band, it's called a 360 lace band. Basically, it's like a frontal and a nape piece together, going all the way around. So you have the frontal and you have the nape piece. And all you have to do is apply your bundles in the center. That is all you have to do. I applied it last night and so far I like it. It's really nice. And I customized the front a little bit, but I felt like I didn't do it that great is how I always do it, so please don't mind that. I could have done a better job, but I still do like it. I've been playing with it all day. I had a middle part earlier, now I have a side part. The hair on the lace band is really good quality hair. It curls really good, and this is how it looked right now. I did some curls in it earlier and it held up really good. It's really nice. The hair is really cute, and let me show you guys parting. You can part it anywhere, all the way around. It's really pretty. I do like it. And I did apply some bundles in the back. I don't even know what company those bundles are from, but I just applied them and it came together really nice. It's really cute. For the install process, this is really a great thing because the install process literally took me about 2 hours to apply the lace band and sew in a couple tracks in the middle. Only 2 hours. It was really fast and it just came out perfect. Like, I have nothing bad to say about it. I couldn't really show you guys the full process of me like sewing it down because that was really hard to do on camera, because I was literally learning myself at that moment, trying to see different ways of holding it down. So I did some stitches like right down here on some braids to like hold it down, and then I sewed it down back here, and I sewed down the back, and that was like basically it. But the back isn't even fully sewed down, so I'm not even going to show you guys that. But it's really, really nice and convenient. So if you're interested in trying out a lace band, then I would definitely recommend it. It does save time if you do your own hair. I do think it's a great thing to do. It's really cool. I've actually seen it on Instagram and I wanted to try it, so it's so cool that I got to try it now. I would recommend trying it out from this company. The hair is really nice. It curls nicely, parts nice, everything is nice about it. So you guys are definitely going to be seeing me wearing this